what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing a little bit of Wukong in the soul lane, and we're finally going back to the vampire build, kind of. Vampire build is a classic on the channel. If you guys are newer to the channel, you might not know it, because I don't know if we've done it since like season 6 or so. Basically, the idea of the build is getting like a high sustain, high damage solo build that doesn't suck. And I think I have one. Ironically, the little game I tested it in was also against the Sylv solo, which is kind of a surprise. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, ironically, also against the Sylv solo. There's a lot of Sylv solos right now, man. There's a ton of them. See, he's gonna beat my ass as we come around the corner. Big surprise. Oh wait, I lost the creeps anyways. I lost one creep anyways, rip. And now we don't get level 3 next wave, and it's gonna suck. Sylv solo is some interesting cheese, man. Hopefully I don't get my ass beat by it. Basically, the way this cheese works is you buy mannequins, you play Sylv early game. Sylv early game's OP, gets a lot of pressure. If you don't get first blooded by it, you tend to clap it. So that's kind of the game plan. Is don't get memed on too hard, try and get what gold we can, and then start farming the man once the cheese is over, which is going to be like 5 minutes. So it's not going to take that long. But it sucks that we lost that one creep, man. I took a little bit too much wave poke and I had to run away. God, the sustain is so ass. I should have bought more pots. I didn't think it would be Sylv solo, so I thought I wouldn't need more pots. And I thought I'd just be greedy. Cause obviously it's Kali support. That just makes sense, right? That's just common sense right there. Let's see, I'm gonna get my 3 just in case I get farmed. Make it a little bit safer. We'll lose a little money in the meantime, it's fine. But yeah, I've played Sylv solo. Like, I know how this works. I've played against it a decent amount as well, because it's just popular for some reason at the moment. I really don't know why. I don't know if it's just people are having more fun with the new passive and stuff. I feel like the god really, like, he's really doing what he's done since mannequins came into existence. So I don't know why I'm seeing so much of this right now. Yeah, no knock-up. Stop it. None of that, man. None of that. Yeah, the build that we're looking for, God, if only we had magical Sylv autos that could somehow reach that. But the build that we're looking for is going to be Soul Eater into Crusher into Heartseeker into Defense. And we're finishing Bluestone, you know, whatever we can. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get away with, potentially, but if it goes like it did the last game I built it, it'll actually end up being fine. I'll just be able to play safe enough while we're squishy, and we'll have enough sustain that we can actually keep ourselves alive, plus Wukong ult's kind of OP, and Wukong 3's kind of OP, so it's pretty easy to stay alive, even when we're building basically full damage early game. If we go against an actual warrior, because I've gotten to test it against 2 Sylv solos and that's it, then maybe it won't be okay and we'll need something else. I actually think it'll still be fine, just because Wukong's such a safe character and the life steal from Soul Eater is pretty crazy. But the idea with the build is basically do a lot of damage through ability procs, get cooldown from blue buff, Soul Eater, and then eventually some of the defense items you build late game like Genji's or Pridwin and stuff like that. But get CDR that way, and then you're basically doing a Bluestone plus Crusher plus Heartseeker damage on top of Soul Eater sustain, and that's kind of the new version of Vampire build. Vampire build used to be Crusher before people thought it was cool. Soul Eater and Glad Shield was the build that it used to be. But that was old Glad Shield that actually sustained, and now, can I bait? God damn it. I was hoping we could, like, absolutely mega brain bait him there, because I could knock up immune his ult. That would have been cool. Hang on. Bing! Does no damage. Man's a little bit tanky at the moment. He's got 25 prots. I honestly thought this was 20 prots. That actually explains a little bit. Yeah, we are going to actually max the one in this lane, because this isn't a lane where I just can go up and face tank him, necessarily. Especially when he's actually rushing into defense and I'm not. So, for once we're going to do the thing. Alright, we're fine. That was a really good pull, though. It sucks that we had to beat that. Wait, do we kill you now? I don't know if I have the damage or not. I think we do. Nice. Yeah, he got... I didn't even realize Merc was gank, you know? I couldn't even hear him over the sound of shit. Yeah, so apparently that was just free as hell. Yeah, I don't know why he got so greedy there. He just kind of walked into the wave and ate my dummy to the face the entire time. So he actually lost a ton of HP. He also kit dumped after we ulted out, which is kind of a goof on his part. Oh, he's got TP, huh? Alright, let me get my blue buff, Sylv. Let me lose blue XP, Merc. Thank you. Alright, we'll go work on Soul Eater real quick. We should still be a little bit careful in the early game, because Soul Eater sucks when you get it, and then it gets good when you finish it. So, it's going to be pretty shitty for a little bit, but the bright side is we actually do have some power going, although I think we still have passive, right? Yeah. So, we have... Okay, without... Never mind. I thought our passive wasn't that OP. Apparently, it's pretty OP. Jesus, man. Why do I get that much from our passive there? 10 power plus 2 power per current level. I guess it adds up. Jesus, man. Wukong pass is pretty nutty early game, huh? Kind of ridiculous. Let's see, does he get ult soon? He actually... we should be fine. Do I get auto trade? Not really. Bing! Oh, this is up. Oh. Did I throw? I think we live. My god, man. Okay. Well, now we're dead. That's insanely unlucky, man. That was such a random Wheelix gank, too. Blue timer's not even close to up. That's such a weird time to gank. God damn it, dude. I didn't think our ult cooldown was that much longer. Why was it that much? How short is Sylvolt? Because I swear our ult still had over 10 seconds on it. And we ulted out of his ult, right? I don't know. I'm a little lost on that one. That's too bad, though. That's fine. It doesn't really do too much for him. He basically catches up off the kill we got already. And our blue's coming up soon, so they don't get a yoink it or anything, which is cool. But yeah, apparently we'll have to watch out for that, where until we actually, although I don't know, we did literally just get cooldown online, so that literally might never happen again. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Dude, how long? Wukong ult's 120 seconds base? Never mind, that explains a little bit. Or 110, I guess? That makes more sense. I don't know why it's that long. It's kind of funny how that works in Smite, man. There are lots of ultimates that Hi-Rez deems like annoying, so they put them on a longer ult cooldown, even though they don't compare to abilities that have a shorter ult cooldown. Like Sylvolt should be 90, it might be 100. This is 110. Sylvolt is way better than Wukong ult. Like, it's not even really comparable. Wukong ult's nice and safe and cozy, and it gets you out of stuff, and you just get to chill a bit, but Sylvolt, like, kills the team. So, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's actually get a totem for once. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, it's gonna be juicy. So, one thing I kind of want to talk to you guys about real quick is I've been thinking about getting back to some more, God, the servers are so shitty today. We haven't felt it this game, but oh my god, I could I could feel it on my autos there, man. You gotta love it when you're farming PvE and you can feel it so hard. Just how shitty that really did 110 and we're maxing it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, if we get ulted or anything, we're just chilling. We're just gonna go for a little bit of pressure here since we're still getting our soul leader stacked and I don't want to have to spam back. But I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on, I kind of want to do some, let's not get ulted. I want to make sure we don't lose a minion or anything. But I want to do some maybe like play-by-play focused videos again soon. Because it's kind of generally somewhat oriented into basically any video ever. But he's just not wanting to ult me, huh? I keep trying to get it down so I can know what we do, because Sylvolt's by far the most OP thing he does. But we can't get it down, so I can't tell how safe we are. Alright, you want to gank this man? Would be good. Okay. Yeah, with Lotus Crown, it's really hard to fight him right now. He's absurdly tanky. He literally gets 100 prots. Because he 2's pretty much on cooldown, which means he gets 80 prots out of the item, and then he has mannequins. Plus he has guardian protections. Like, he's absurdly tanky right now, and this build sucks at the moment. So I can feel it. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure we don't die to Sylvolt. We were honestly probably okay there, but it was a little bit questionable. Oh my god, she actually gets it, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he went hard. Kind of wish he told me that. Well, we should get a kill him for it. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Man, let me get the kills, though. Alright, well, they got the blue, we got the kills. I think that's a decent trade. I think we take those. I think we get their blue in a second, too. I'm pretty sure it's up. Yeah, I want to get back to doing a little bit of play-by-play stuff, a little bit more serious stuff. I think we'll probably do it in ranked, but I was curious what you guys think and just kind of if you really care about it much. I'm assuming a lot of people want to. But yeah, I've just been, I don't know, I've been noticing I really haven't been doing anything specifically serious lately. And as I'm starting to like prep and work towards doing guide content over like the next week or two, like I think basically I'm hoping, God, today's Sunday. I'm hoping that by next weekend, there'll be the first guide out in a series of guides that I want to do. And they're going to start small, start simple, where I can like get them done pretty easy. I just hope I can get like a couple days worth of recording done in advance and start working on those. And then, along with those, I thought it might be nice to go back to the more like sweaty play-by-play type stuff that normally I've been doing lately in ranked games. And just kind of curious if you guys actually want to see that much or not. I'm assuming so, but it's nice to pull, right? It's nice to get a feel for stuff, but do a little bit more focus. Because I've noticed like early on when the channel started, that was like the focus of the channel. It was like the goal of the channel was basically teaching Smite. And at this point, for one thing, I get bored just doing that. But for another thing, I think it's just not doing that every single video gets really old is what I noticed from doing this for like years now. Like I've noticed that you guys don't like it every single video, at least like a decent chunk of people don't. So I think we're going to work in a little bit, but let me know what you guys think. Yeah, we do actually get to beat his ass a little bit now because we have a tier 3 Crusher done and a tier 3 Soul Leader finally stacked up. Beat his ass. God, he is a tanky boy, isn't he? Jesus, man. Oh, there's a collie here. Well, okay. Rotations eventually would be cool. we technically got them. We didn't really get them. Oh, okay, he's fine. Never mind. Beats OP. Bop. Bop. Yeah, the damage is coming online. Crusher's kind of nasty. Like, the Soul Eater stack is massive for sustain. We healed back to full HP from that fight. And, yeah, the damage kind of skyrocketed. This Thoth's a cheeky little shit, isn't he? Would have been pretty funny if he just got Scylla Crush for that, because he totally could have. Ooh, blue buff, gimme. Alright, boys, you want to give me a totem? Okay, can you not? Okay, we're farming Scylla. That's happening. She really shouldn't have done that. I actually did not care about her at all. Now I know she's 5-1. She had the nerve to do that. Now I want to kill her. That was such a bad play. Sometimes you gotta measure out. In ranked games, I don't think it matters too much. In casuals, sometimes you gotta realize that some people just don't care that much. But if you do something that bothers them, they'll care a lot. So now we have to murder Scylla. For like at least 5 minutes, we're going to focus the shit out of Scylla. And that was such a bad play, because I would have left her be, probably. Are you kidding me, dude? You're really going to stun that shit out? Ooh, she went back in, huh? We have no boys. What the? Is that just laggy? I think it was just laggy. Oh, we hit it, right? Yeah, I did hit. What the fuck was that? I swear I landed the one and it just like didn't process for the longest time. Beat his ass a little bit. Okay, we need to not get clapped by this Sylvan to Scylla combo. Ooh! Man hit big pulls. There we go, we didn't get comboed. Now we clap him. Right, Thoth, you ready? He's ready, let's go. Man, I want to kill Scylla. There's too many easier people to kill. God damn it. Alright, well, yeah, we're getting some stuff done, man. I died one time because we goofed on cooldowns, and that's it's literally been it. We've been like 3-man, 4-man ganked. We've dove into team fights. That's fine. It's just OP Sylval early game can be a little spooky. Hold up. Bing. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy how easy it is to get away with this build, man. I do really hope that I get to try it against a warrior soon. But I feel like it'll be fine. Fair warning, if you guys are not used to Wukong, this build's going to be harder to pull off. Because it's one of those builds where, you know, we're literally not building defense, so it is risky. We are going to build defense soon, which makes it easier. But, yeah. If you guys don't know how to play with no defense, maybe be a little bit careful with it. I've played so much Wukong for so long, I feel like it's pretty easy to stay alive going literally full damage on him. Because the man's got so much mobility, it's so easy to stay safe with him if you know his kit. Alright, we're gonna dip. Boys are getting kinda ran at by their entire team, and we have Heartseeker money, so that's cool. One of the things I really like about this build is we get 20% pen plus some flat pen on Crusher, so we actually melt tanks too a little bit, at least compared to normal. And depending on how the game goes, we can also go Avoid and make it 35% pen. So, like, we actually do a ton of damage, and then we get some defense online, so it's not a crazy amount, but we also have sustain. It feels really sick, man. I think it's such a good carry build for the Soul Lane, and I'm going to mess with similar builds on other characters as well. The big downside is Soul Eater doesn't translate well to more auto attack focused characters. There are a lot of solo laners that you just can't really build this on effectively. But I kind of want to try something that might match up. Might seem similar at all. Don't you root me. Well, he did it late, so that's fine. Yeah, look at me beat this man. He has defense. He's a tanky boy. He has a shitload of defense. He has 2 defense items. He should have like 200 prots. Yeah, he's 196. Just walk up and beat his ass. God damn. And we're full health, too. Alright, let's actually rotate to this. What's up, boys? Dude, what is with the TDM going on over on this side of the map all game? I guess we got a little bit earlier. Oh, there's a Scylla in mid. I thought she was over here. Go kill them all. Oh, Wheelix, what are you doing? Oh, killing me. Okay. I can't even kill her because of stupid Scylla, man. Whoops, that was a little troll. Yeah, no Scylla ult. Stop it. Whoops. Damn, I got really trolled by that Kuzenbo 3. I was ready to turn on her and it moved her. Oh my god, man. This fight's such a clusterfuck. I wanted to do like 50 things that we haven't gotten to. It's like every time I want to go on somebody, they split. And we don't get to actually do it. That's okay. We didn't feed. So that's something. Oh, this boy might be dead. Maybe a little bit. You guys want to do super budget gold? I think we can. 17-minute Scorp. I really love the Scorps, man. I feel like early on I didn't care about it much. It's just like, okay, they put this in the game. I actually, like, they've grown on me so much since they came into existence. I already thought the non-gold Fury, not fire Scorps were cool. The ones that are just on your side of the map, they just spawn in the jungle and they're just like little mini objectives. But something about setting up 4 gold, setting up 4 fire with these is actually really cool to me. Like the fact that it can potentially delay or like speed up objective spawns and the way that can like influence the pace of the game, I actually really like it, man. And I'm very curious, somebody tell me, did they yoink this from another game? Because MOBAs are something where a lot of stuff gets yoinked, especially in Smite, a lot of stuff gets yoinked. I'm not aware of this being similar to something in other games, so I'm kind of curious. If anybody plays League and Dota, let me know. Let me know if this got yoinked. I'm pretty sure it's not from League. It might be from Dota. I don't know that much about both, though. Hold up, we're going to try and... whoopsies. We're going to try and get a little Genjis, I think, real quick. I could go physical defense, but who needs that this game? Oh no, I'm gonna get ganked. What'll I do? Run like a bitch. Alright, later, boys. Damn, we're 5 levels up on Sylve. Alright, we'll get a little Genjis going. Yeah, I think we'll go probably Void next, because I don't think we're gonna have any crit on that team, so... Like, if we needed a Spectral or something, I would maybe go that, but Void should be really good. By the end of the build, especially with Void, I think we'll have almost 3k health, too. So even though the prots won't be all that high, the prots will probably hover around, like, 130. We'll actually have a big chunk of HP. And a lot of Soul Eater sustain. Oh, do we just get to kill this man? Bop. Oh, my! These procs are so tiny before they finish. Wait, Heim? He's getting a little cheeky with me. Just a little bit. I don't know. Why did he fight that? I actually don't get it. I did burn everything to kill him, in all fairness. Kali almost came in clutch with the peel. That was really greedy, because I don't think I ever die or anything. It, like, only goes bad, you know? Oh, Falsium, that's too bad. Alright, let's do Pyro. We can beat its ass with the turtle, man. Where did the Kappa go? Did it go to... I think it went mids or some shit. It went off to solo farm. Uh-oh. Are you just... Do we just kill him? I don't have ult. I gotta chill. Yeah, we have no vision. I gotta chill. Nice. Oh, Wheelik's getting greedy. Damn, they're getting so greedy on this. Sylve kinda inted, and then they chased it. Oh, actually caught her. I can maybe bait her ult if I ult her right now. I don't know if it's worth, though. Man. That's awkward. All right, whatever. We'll dip. We'll dip. Let me get my level 20. Yeah, look at this build, man. It's pretty sick. We do so much damage, and it's so easy to stay alive. The big thing is you have to be a lot more careful with ult than you do on normal tankier Wukong, because you really want that get out of jail free card if you actually get punished. And same with your threes, too. Like, a little bit less so with your threes. As long as your ult's up, you're pretty much always going to be fine. But having something to be like, well, this went to shit, and then instantly dip is pretty important when you don't have any defense to rely on to get you out of stuff. Speaking of dipping. All right, we'll grab our little upgraded... Oh, that's one other thing. I meant to do it this game, and I forgot. Based on the last game. I think trying to, like, pressure Scorp early, since we don't really get much cooldown in this build, is actually really good. Because normally if you get Fire Scorp, you get 2 upgraded blue buffs in a row, which means you get 10% cooldown for, like, 6 minutes, and I think it's actually crazy valuable. So that's something I was going to do, but kind of forgot about. All right, we'll get this bad boy done. It's funny, man. I feel like, I think there's a pretty serious divide in Smite where people think that all of the Bluestone Crusher Heartseeker item passives suck, or they think they're really good. And I don't think there's that much in between. I see a decent amount of comments that are like, why do you build these? They do no damage, and it's like, sure, if you look at a single proc, it doesn't look that impressive. It's not like an entire ability, because that'd be absurdly OP. They're pretty nutty, man. When you just, like, massively pad your ability damage from a single item, it's pretty gross. But I feel like there are certain people that look at them and expect them to actually be, like, an entire Soul Gem proc, or something like that. It's just not how it works. Because if Soul Gem procced every ability, it would need to hit a lot weaker, you know? Alright, they don't sentry or anything, right? We can just chuck these down. It's probably fine. We get to kill this man. Merc wants to. He wants his ass. Let's see if he ults this. Oh, he didn't ult it. Hang on. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. I wanted to get out of his ult range. Alright, well, we might actually just get a do FG. Poor Scylla, man. He's just been getting picked lately. Scylla, do I get to finally take out this aggression on you? Probably not. She's probably just going to run away. Oh, or just get absolutely melted by Merc. That works too. Alright, Kali, where do you think you're going? Oh my god! How do you heal that much? Okay, come here though. Oh my... Dude, if he died, I thought he might die to the dots right there. I was gonna be actually hyped. I thought he might get dotted after the, Okay, no hiding in minions. Oh, she missed. I was waiting for her to pop the 2 so we could kill her. Damn, that's actually funny, man. That's actually funny. We almost played it super big brain, and instead it was a little bit troll. Just waiting to make sure we don't get flipped over. Uh-oh. Damn, well, the boys are popping off late game. My god. See, we don't get to end here, do we? If they won't... Yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's way too greedy. Because Scylla does just kind of kill the wave and then defend. So... probably a little bit dumb. God, Soul Eater's nasty, man. It's crazy. I feel like Soul Eater got nerfed so hard this season. I can't even imagine how good... Like, it's been a while. I don't really remember properly anymore. Just how good it was back in, like, Season 6 before this little, the not brawling anti-heal got worked into play. It must have been so nutty, man. The vampire build must have been so much better. I'm trying to think. I don't remember if I just didn't build Heartseeker in the original vampire build, or maybe it just wasn't core early and I built it late, or what? I feel like Heartseeker used to exist, right? Maybe I worked that into like a second version of it at some point. It's been a while. Let's see, we're not fully grouped. This might be kind of bad. Oh my god, Mercury's blowing it up. We might lose this. We might get RNG'd on. Nice. Alright, where's she going? Oh man, let me style on you. Come here. No stuns. Oh, she wanted a stun so bad. Uh oh, Merc? Dude, Mercury's perfect. Okay, well, they did kind of miss everything. Mercury's perfectly balanced, dude. He misses everybody in the middle of their team and just starts bopping anyways. And he gets away with it. But I think they did just kind of choke it. Stas a nut, man. Did she burn cool? There we go. There we go. I've been trying to make sure we don't get blown up by Scylla cooldowns. Because we didn't have ult yet. Alright, we should be good. We have creeps able to pour in. I don't know. It is kind of 3v4. I don't know if we get to do it. And it might actually be a little rough. Big damage. Oh my, that actually was a lot of damage. Jesus. Poor Merc. If I ended it sooner, he doesn't die. Oh, he knows what's up, man. He went Poison Star, which is a little weird. But he did just do the straight up crit rush on Merc, which I think is so nutty right now, man. I think it's so good. It's pretty dumb. I feel like, I don't know how you fix it. Maybe it's just the way it works. I guess he's the only character that it's smart on. But it is just kind of crazy that it actually seems like it's meta to just instantly build rage on Merc. That would have seemed so stupid just like a year ago before no boots. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. That was our little return to the vampire build for the first time in a long time. And I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.